Dead. 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 Still going, still going, still going. Dead. Another dead one here. Welcome back to Aussie Bucking. Bit of a bad turn of events has happened. Rain is very good, but too much rain is no good. So we're in the bee yard, and I knew I had trouble doing inspections between rains, and I'm finding that there was starting to get dead hives everywhere. So hive beetle are actually taking over. Lack of resources for the last 3 months, really. We've had some terrible rain events. Rain is good, but it is bad. So I've been in this morning and pulling hives out, and I'm up to 22. I think I had around about 96 hives or 98 hives. I'm not real sure now, but at least 20% of my hives are all gone now, dead. So I saved one hive that had a queen in it, had a cluster there. So I, as you'll see in the video, that I restored that hive, and hopefully she will live on to that one there. So would have had 23. Yeah, pretty disappointing. But this is the good, the bad, the ugly of beekeeping. It's good at times, and it's okay at times, but it can get damn ugly too. We've got varroa mite on our doorstep right now in Australia and in Queensland, and this is just another step or another kick in the guts for beekeepers again. Is just bad weather continuously. So anyone who thinks about getting into beekeeping, you know, got to have a good look before you commit, because it's a fair commitment to look after your bees. Even if you've got 1 and 2 in your hive, you've got to be committed to do it properly. So I'm going to start feeding these bees if it keeps up, and we've got a week of bad weather coming, also of rain. So I'm going to have to try to get some sugar into them somehow between rains, and just do what I can to hopefully not have any more deaths in my hives. So yeah, this is what it is. This is something I'm finding, little tiny clusters hanging on with a queen, but the hive beetles are up pretty big time. So I've got to re-strengthen them, otherwise just pull them all apart and spread the rest of the bees out in the other hives that are strong, and get more numbers to keep them going. Very cruel. Hive beetles are attacking little clusters like this here. There'll be a queen amongst that somewhere, but very little brood left, very little honey left, nor no honey left, and whatever pollen we got, the hive beetle are into it. There she is right there, just here. So she's doomed, really. I've got really nothing for her to help her out. The smell is bad. So because I've got a queen, I'm going to try to save it. Just get a nuke. I'll pinch some brood from other ones and some honey, and obviously this box is just too dirty and too many grubs in it, so I'll just transfer all the bees into the nuke and reset her up with her, and hope I can save this one. Just hanging on to a little bit of brood here, but the hive beetle are taking over at this end. Have some honey up here, which I'm going to give that little nuke some honey. The bees are nice and strong here, so I'll take these nurses too to strengthen them up a bit, and I'll see if I can pull some brood from somewhere if I can. this may be enough to save that little nuke with that queen. All we can do is try. So there is some good in this. These hives here, they're pinching the honey from, or the frames from, to help that nuke out. They're actually drawing a bit of honey while the sun's shining. But more rain forecast all week coming. So this is really going to knock them around. So they need to get every bit of nectar and pollen into the hives to strengthen up a little bit before some more rain comes. So now I'll find a really good frame of brood for them. Already got one frame in there with a bit of brood, but not enough. Try to find one more now. So I've got this one frame here I found. Lots of good brood on it, lots of good numbers, no queen, just check for the queen. So I'm going to dump this one in it, get another one. Another good frame here, I'm going to pull that one. Look for the queen. This is a beautiful frame. It's got brood, honey and pollen. Just what I need to get that little nuke going. So now this is the same box that was dying out, dying a slow death with a good queen. There's nothing wrong with her, they just ran out of food. So I've got good numbers in there now with 2 frames of brood and some good honey. That should see them through the next week, hopefully. So this is the frame. It looks like inside, just a mess. So that queen has a chance now of surviving. So I put a bit of work into her. Wasn't going to kill her. Let the hive beetle take over. Shake the rest of these bees out. Clean this mess up. This is the good, the bad and ugly of beekeeping. Too much rain. My bee yard reduced down by 20%. Too much rain. 3 months of solid rain. Another dead one, Tyson? Yeah. Found another dead one. That's 22. So I just clean all the boxes up now and all the frames out. So if you've got chickens, it's one way of getting rid of all these nasty bloody little grubs. And the chickens love them. So just feed them all to them. Enjoy, chickens. So we're just doing a final cleanup of all the hives, the 22 or 23 hives that were all dead. And the very last hive we found the queen. This one, a little tiny cluster. I've got a glass, I'm sorry, but yeah, and she looks alright. Yeah, she's inside here. She's in there. So I'm going to try to survive her too. I'm going to pull apart some hives and give her some brood, give her some honey. And see if I can put this little bunch of nurses with her and give her heaps more nurses, and hopefully I can make her live on. This one's the strongest out of these little single broods. Whichever's the strongest, I'll fill a few frames from them. She's not quite too strong yet. This one, Tyson? Tyson wants to be the smoker, so we can go for it. And the other son, Byron, is behind the camera right now. He's never seen this done before. That one's too weak. Can you hear Tyson, please? Tyson's duty is to keep the smoker going, but he's just on the edge. Yeah, they're all very weak. I can't take any of these. What I can do is open these. The girls bloody want to fill these holes in all the time. Coming closer, Byron, you're right. Just do this. Open up a bit. Forget the other road. She's getting angry. They're not strong enough, no way. A little smoke, please, Tyson. There's some brood here. I hope there is anyway. Plenty of bloody high beetles, I know that. We've got some honey. Tyson, please, bring it over here, eh? You're very annoying. Thank you. There's some brood there. Brood, pollen and honey, that's what I'm after. Looking for the queen. So I'll use this one here. No queen. So she'll go in the box. That one there. We only need 4. I could reduce this right down, this hive, just to a single box. They're all sort of struggling, so it wouldn't hurt to reduce right down. So your brood again. Some eggs. Tyson, can you stop doing that? Lots of eggs here and brood. Even though we're coming into, we're in autumn now, but there's still drones about. There's some drone brood there with everything. A lot of drones up here. It's a good frame. The next one might be better actually. I better give it everything I possibly can to help her that one queen out. No queen on that. I can see anyway. No queen on that one. Just put her there for a second. This one here looks like a good frame to me. This is a beautiful frame. Well, it's better anyway. No queen there. Lots of bees. Quite a strong little hive, this one. These hives are what I call my the hives I use to do splits with, and also just to help other hives if they're struggling. I just don't have honey production for every one of them. Some of these hives, or quite a few of them actually, probably about 15-20% of them are actually just for doing splits and also helping, like I'm doing now, other hives. sort of nurse hive, you could say. I'll take that one. I think it's pretty sure the queen's not there. Tasha's being real brave because she's found a drone. Oh yeah. So what I'm going to do is take that one and that one. Little 4-frame box. One last look to see the queen, and the last thing I want to do is put 2 queens together. I can't see that. In she goes. This one's light on. I might just use it anyway. So we'll grab one really nice honey for them to give them some good honey, good food for them. You need to find a good honey frame. This one should have a hopefully, but they're all starving. Now it's hard sometimes to pinch resources from other hives, but this occasion we're going to try to help a queen out. And we're in the honey now. Of course, it's always in the middle. Pull this one here. I'll pinch this frame here. It's a good honey frame. It'll keep them going. It'll give us lots of strength into her straight away. And I'll take those nurses with her, or with this frame. And we'll get a hive, beetle hive trap in here too. I might even put 2 in here just to protect her. Make sure she's got the best chance of survival. And we'll go get the queen. Bring the queen down. Just introducing the queen now. Just hope she survives. Yeah, we're giving her a good chance, the best chance we can do to help her out. Come on, get out there. There she goes, she's in there now. Just missed her. That's all we can do to help this one out and see if she survives. What I'll do is mark her with a rock, and so I'll just keep an eye on her, and that's all we can do. And just hope for now that she will make a new hive for her new workers. That concludes the video for today. It's been a bad day for me. you know, pulling those hives apart like that is pretty heart-wrenching. You know, it's not just the bees you lose. I've lost, what, 23 queens today also, or thereabouts. I might have saved 2 of them, so back to 21. Even at like $35 a hit for queens, it's a fair old smack for losses too. But all my gear is just all, you know, the brood's all gone, the honey's all gone, no pollen left in there. It's just all, you know, clean up and reuse later on. But yeah, if it's helped anyone along the way to, you know, see what happens in the good, bad, and the ugly, well, this is a part of it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next round.
Talk away now.
No, I'll start again. Byron and Travis.
Sada.
That?